Malaysia is currently facing a significant food security crisis, exacerbated by a growing population, heavy reliance on food imports, and challenges within its domestic agricultural sector. Malaysia's food security crisis, feeding a growing population. 1. Heavy dependence on food imports. Malaysia imports a substantial portion of its food supply. In 2023, food imports reached approximately $78.7 billion, 18 billion USD, marking a 10% increase from the previous year. Essential food items such as wheat, onions, dairy products, and beef are predominantly imported. Notably, Malaysia imports all of its wheat and about half of its rice consumption, with rice alone accounting for 62% of the nation's caloric intake. Insufficient domestic production. The local agricultural sector struggles to meet the nation's food demands. Malaysia produces only about 31% of its population's caloric requirements. Self-sufficiency levels for various food items are concerning. Beef, 15%, mutton, 9%, and milk, 60%. Eggs are an exception, with production exceeding local demand by 9%. 3. Population growth intensifies demand. Malaysia's population is projected to grow from 35 million in 2025 to between 40 and 42 million by 2050. This increase will place additional pressure on the food supply chain, potentially exacerbating existing vulnerabilities. 4. Challenges in the agricultural sector. Several factors hinder the productivity of Malaysia's agricultural sector. Aging farming population. The average age of farmers is over 60, leading to concerns about the future workforce in agriculture. Urbanization. Rural depopulation as individuals migrate to urban areas reduces the labor force available for farming. Climate change. Adverse weather patterns and water management issues impact crop yields. Low productivity. Traditional farming methods and limited access to modern technology contribute to lower agricultural output. 5. Food insecurity among vulnerable populations. Food insecurity remains a pressing issue, particularly among the bottom 40% income group, B40. Challenges include insufficient food quantity and variety, leading to health issues such as malnutrition and non-communicable diseases. Addressing the crisis. Potential solutions. To enhance food security, Malaysia could consider the following strategies. Investing in agricultural technology. Adopting digital and automated farming techniques to increase productivity. Encouraging youth participation. Implementing programs to attract younger generations to agriculture. Diversifying import sources, reducing reliance on a limited number of countries for food imports. Enhancing food storage and distribution. Improving infrastructure to minimize post-harvest losses. Promoting urban farming, utilizing urban spaces for food production to supplement supply. Addressing Malaysia's food security crisis requires a multifaceted approach, combining policy reforms, technological advancements, and community engagement to build a resilient food system capable of sustaining its growing population. A heartfelt light. To every soul whose hand did give, you've helped me dream, helped me live. In darkest hours your light came through, with hearts so kind, so pure, so true. Your gifts, like stars in deepest night, have steered me gently toward the light. Each coin, each word, each silent prayer, a thread of hope so rich, so rare. My eyes once dimmed now seek the skies, and slowly, clearer visions rise. Because of you, I dare to see the world again. Its grace, its plea. Your compassion's flame will not just stay with me alone. It lights the way for others wandering through despair to feel the warmth of selfless care. You've shown what love in action means, in quiet ways through giving scenes. You've built a bridge from soul to soul and made the broken feel more whole. So let this thanks rise like a song, a melody both soft and strong. May your example gently call more hearts to rise to give. To fall into the joy of lifting pain, of planting hope where none remains. Your kindness walks beside me still, a light, a love, a living will.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to show your support.